So, for anyone who's going to watch this, I've got a great one on the map. I'm hoping they're going to come in from the northeast. I think that's where they come in from, so I'm going to kill it with the bow. Fortunately, I think I may have just spooked some, and I don't know exactly if that's the same herd or not. I don't think it's the same herd that the great one's going to be in. So it's going to be about an hour before they come in, game time. The only iffy part's going to be the wind. Right now, it's not too bad, but they're going to come in from over here. So that may be the herd right there. Let's see, there's two does, 2 or 3 does. That is definitely the direction they come from when they come into this drink zone. Also got some ribs on the smoker that I'm gonna have to go check in probably like 15 minutes. This will be great when Fallow number 7. I don't know, I just like killing them with the bow for some reason. Make it a little bit more challenging, I guess. Hey, hunting with the bow, what's up? Well, you can't win them all, that's for sure. I never played hockey. Grew up playing baseball, so I know what it's like to lose them. That's for sure. Well, that's cool. Is it a slap shot? A one timer? Is that where you just kind of like snap your wrist a little bit, like the end of the stick? Now, is this actual ice hockey, or are you playing like roller hockey? Okay, that's cool. I've never been on ice or ice skates before, but I'm playing on PS5.
It's not done. It's just the way that
I'll
it's
be right
cooked.
back. My wife just called on the phone. Okay, that's cool. I've never been on ice skates before, but I'm playing on PS5. Okay, sounds good, man. Thanks for joining. All right, he should be coming in pretty soon. Moved a little bit in that feed zone. I can't see him. I was hoping to get an eye on him to see if that was definitely the herd. Wind is still good. That's perfect. Why did that sound like a tiger? So there's another zone right back here that I think the deer that I kind of spooked that were back in here and that call that just came from, I think that's where they're at. So the herd I'm hunting with the great one in it should be back here somewhere. It should be the herd that I watched feed. No, I can't see him right now. That herd right there. This should not be the herd I'm after. No, this is definitely the herd. This should be the herd that drinks down here. They're going to certainly get downwind of me, though, and smell me. But they are not going to like that. The wind is still perfect. They should be coming in anytime. Why do these fallow deer sound like a giant carnivore? Oh, they're moving. They're moving. All females. So that's not the right herd. That herd's down here. There must be another one back here that I couldn't see. Oh no. That's terrible. That's a terrible wind placement. I'm gonna have to redo this. There's no way this deer's gonna come in. He's gonna catch my wind any second because he's right in it. Come on, come to my left. Oh my gosh. Yep, he just got it. Are you kidding me? They never come in from there. They always come in from over here. There he goes. Yep, he's about to flee. So that's good. Maybe he'll go that way and then circle back in. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Since this deer spooked, I'm gonna go check my ribs on the smoker. Be right back. All right. I'm back. Had to check the smoker. So the deer spooked. Came in directly downwind. Pretty much just directly back through here. Should have really come in from over here, from where I've watched them come in before, so I don't know why they came in behind me. But anyway, he spooked, but he ran this way. So hopefully he's going to circle back once he calms down and come in, somewhere in here so he doesn't win me. Hoping to get eyes on this great one here just any time. Came in from there. Nice. Not ideal. He should not be down there. I don't know if that'd have helped if I'd have been 50 yards that way. I mean, the wind is going to be cutting it very, very close no matter what. I want to kill this deer with the bow. I don't know if it's going to happen. After he spooked, I don't know if he's going to come back in. And that wind has stayed almost exactly consistent. Like he came in from right there. I'm going to figure this deer out. I'd like to kill him in his drink zone, but I'll kill him in his feed zone if I have to. I just don't think he's going to come back. I think I need to rethink this setup. Probably be a little bit further that direction. It's probably going to be a long shot. I don't think being over just 50 yards would have mattered. If I was up in this tree, would he have made it in without spooking? Yeah, he's not within 200 yards of me right now. Man, you cannot see. Can't see anything from this spot. Maybe I'm too high. See a little better. All right, I'm gonna reset the time, exit the game, reset the time, because I don't think he's gonna come back into that spot right now. I spooked him. He got downwind of me. There he is. So I need. That's where I'm going. But I want to get there before he gets there. All right, heading to the stand. Killed this great one with the bow. He got downwind of me the last chance, last try. So give it another shot. Afraid that's the zone they're eating in. Now I'm going to spook them, but who knows? Just need to hug the water line, I guess. Hug the water line, and once I get to about 200 yards, I'll go slow, which is going to be very soon. This is going to be a little bit grueling here to watch, but I'm just going to crouch the last 200 yards or so I can get in that stand without spooking that zone that's right back over the hill. That might be that solo, I guess. So maybe it's not going to bother him. But The wind stays the exact same. I should be safe by like 10 yards. Sure, they'll come in about 75 yards further down this time. I don't like my setup. Too far down. I don't like it. Definitely spooked that one, that's for sure. I knew I was going to spook one. A little bit more at least. So I'll be right back. Got to go check the smoker. Be back in just a minute. And then hopefully this great one will be coming in. All right. Hopefully be seeing them anytime. Anticipating probably right back through here. There's the bend in that road that they cut the corner of, so I think they'll be coming right up through here. They're just missing the wind. There's that tiger growl. Now, if they come in from the direction that I was hoping they were going to last time, then I'm not going to have a shot. They're going to come in from 100 yards out. It's 90. It's 100 yards. Jeez. Here comes the doe. But it's probably the zone that's going to be off to my south. Yeah. They're going to spook for sure. They are not part of the herd that the great one's in. That was not his herd, so they should be coming right through here somewhere very, very soon. Spook him again? There's no way I spooked him again. The wind never wants to cooperate, that's for sure. Very rarely do I get to sit up on a great one with a bow and have the wind like perfect. No way they're going to come in from that angle. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I know this is boring to watch. Just trying to get this thing to come in so I can kill it with the bow. Oh my gosh, there he is. He's going to come in downwind again. Bro, I cannot get the angle on these deer. I see him back there. He's still. This isn't going to work. I should have went the other way. Why didn't I go the other way? Oh my god. Where are you going? No, come back. What do you mean? Come back here. Come back here. Come back. No way I can take that shot while he's alert like that. Now he's alarmed again. Find his feed zone. Try to find this guy's feed zone so I can figure out exactly where they're coming from. Of course, no tracks back here whatsoever. I literally just watched him stand here. And no tracks. All right. So I don't want to go the way he's going now. I want to backtrack him and find his feed zone. Let's try something else. Try this again. I highly suggest you guys not watch this stream. I'm going to kill this great one with a bow, but it's probably going to take a little bit because the wind is terrible. And I keep having to move my setups. I have to go this way. With this shot, maybe. Way up there. That's not going to work either. I'll give it a shot. All right. Let's give it a whirl again. So anyway, I'm going to go get the tree stand. The drink zone is in 30 minutes. I'm going to kill this great one fallow deer with the bow. Nothing big. Because I know they feed. They feed right back over this hill. So I don't want to spook them before I get there. I've had 2 failed attempts. I've gotten winded both times. So I've moved the stand. The wind is just not good to try to do this, but I do want to kill this thing with the bow. Out of my 30 great ones, I've probably killed probably like 10 or 12 of them with the bow. Makes it a little bit more challenging, I guess. And this would be fallow great one number 7. All of them on this map. I don't like to redo maps. I mean, it would be good to do a red deer grind on this map, but I really just don't feel like taking down my whole setup. So I kind of designate one map for one great one. So this would be fallow. Got my red deer set up on Quattro. Got whitetail set up on Leighton Lakes, Reventuli, and New England. I know most people hate New England. I've killed 3 great ones on New England. That was where my first 2 great ones ever came from. Map's hard to hunt, but I really like the look of it. It reminds me kind of like of the mountains and stuff here, like where I live. It can be tough to hunt, though. It takes a long time. There's like 100 whitetail zones. It takes forever to set up. And a lot of them are on the small rivers and streams that you really can't set up on because you can't see them. Can't see them from more than like 40, 50 yards away. So it does take forever, but I've killed 3 great ones on that map. Not like I can see anything, but maybe that's him. Probably not. And that's in the direction of that solo right there. But if the wind stayed like this and he came in from over there, then I'd probably be all right. He's come in from right here at the corner of this road. I mean, it's going to be so tight. Like if he came in from right there, I think I could probably pull it off, assuming the wind doesn't swing around that way. All right, be back in 2 minutes, guys. All right, let's see. Should be coming in any minute. Can't see who's joined, but for anybody that hasn't been here yet, I'm getting ready to kill, hopefully, getting ready to kill a fellow great one with the bow. Um, Coming in from where I have my waypoint, you can see my wind is terrible. Like the spot is terrible for it, but oh well. I've had to move a couple times. I've already tried this a couple times, so we'll see. He comes in basically right there at the curve of that road. The road curves like that. And he's been cutting in, so you can see my wind is just about as bad as it gets. This herd does seem to come in a little bit later. Probably not going to come in until about 10:30. deer. So I typically shoot from over here. I'll shoot this spot, and I'll shoot two from this spot. The spot that the great one spawned in typically only respawns maybe like every 3 or 4 runs. Uh, it's not very consistent, but I've noticed that with great ones a lot. They can probably the biggest factor I've noticed with great ones is that anytime I change something on the map, like if I've been grinding certain spots for a long, long time and then I change it up, add a new spot, change spots, I've noticed great ones spawn like at a much higher rate right after that. So this spot I have been shooting for a while, probably 400 to 500 kills. Like I said, it's not very consistent. It doesn't spawn very often, but that's where he spawned. I knew it. They were going to come in. Yep, they were going to come in from this angle. Like they're going to catch my wind any second. They're not going to like it. Oh my gosh, there he is. I didn't even see him come in. I didn't even see them come in. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. Oh my, oh my God. He moved right when I was about to squeeze. Come on. Don't do it. All right, that should be a good spot. Oh my God, I got him. Vital, vital blood. Yep, vital blood. So that's a silver, I guess. Silver with the spoon. I don't remember what all I've got. I've got 6 of them. I think this is the first silver. I don't remember that fur type. Um, but I think I have a couple spoons. Here we go. Shot was perfect. Jeez. 65 yards. Yeah, I don't think I've got this fur type. I have to go to the trophy lodge to figure that out. Yeah, I mean the shot was a great shot. He snuck in from me. Didn't even know he was there. All right, cool. There it is. So next, I had planned on doing a moose grind next. I have just a couple moose great ones. So I was going to go back and do moose because I guess they just maybe updated some new racks and stuff like that. I've got that set up on MedVed, so that's what I'm going to go do. Anyway, I didn't intend this video to be this long. I thought I was going to be able to kill him pretty quick. So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll pick it up next time once I get my moose grind going. Cool. Thanks.